Hey, what's up, guys? This is Sade with Third Generation Conjure. If you don't know who we are, my name is Sade and welcome to our channel. I am part owner of Third Generation Conjure. I run this company with my mother, and we are a spiritual shop that specializes in spiritual supplies and products catered to the practice of hoodoo. So before we go any further, just make sure, if you would, please like and subscribe to our channel, and also hit that bell button for notifications of when we upload new videos. I'm always up to doing videos that are educational as far as the practice of hoodoo and conjure work. But if you need any kind of spiritual supplies or services, you can find us on our website, which is www.thirdgenerationconjure.com. If you're more familiar with the Etsy platform, we do run a shop there as well. We sell our products there, and that web address is www.thirdgenerationconjure.store, and I'll leave all of those links in the description bar below. Okay, so since we've gotten that out of the way, I've had a lot of people ask me questions about the upcoming breakthrough ritual, which is our blockbuster and road opening ritual. Now, normally we do a clubhouse segment, but we did not do one this month, so I did say that I would come on, do a video, just briefly go over what you can do to prep for this upcoming ritual, and also just go over what blockbuster and road opener is used for. Okay, so to start out, we'll go over like what road opener is. Road opener is work that you do, that you use to open up doors for you, to bring opportunities into your life. And I always talk about following a process when you're doing your work, so that way you see more results with your workings. So we started off this year with uncrossing, then we moved to spiritual healing, and we went to protection, and now we're into blockbuster and road opening. Okay, so blockbuster, on the other hand, is used to remove any additional blockages or any blockages that may come as a result of the opportunities that you are afforded. You know, I did a video last year when we did this ritual, and I gave an example of road opener versus blockbuster. So I'll give you guys the same example. So let's say, for instance, that you're in the market for a new job and you're filling out job applications. Okay, so you do road opener work first, or even, because I have a lot of people, some people do road opener first and then they come and do blockbuster after it. But this is also a work that you can work in conjunction with one another. Okay, so you know, they're looking for a job, they're in the job market for a new job, so they do road opener work. So what road opener work will do is bring those opportunities to you. Okay, so you may start getting callbacks for interviews once you do road opener work. And the example that I gave was this. Let's say you get a call back for a job interview, okay? But let's say that your car is broke down and you don't have a way to get to this interview. So then you may do something like blockbuster, because that's a obstacle that is in your way of getting to that interview. So you've got a obstacle that has been presented as that opportunity has been presented as well. So an example with that is, let's say, like I said, your car broke down, you don't have a way to get to your job interview. You got a sibling that you know they're not going to let you use their car to get to this interview. So when you do blockbuster work, you may have them reach out and say, hey, you can use my car to go to your interview. And that's how road opener and blockbuster works in conjunction. And then sometimes you have blockages that are in your way that is preventing those opportunities from coming to you. Okay, so blockbuster will also work on those blockages that are hindering those opportunities coming in. And I hope that makes sense. And I like I said, I like to give examples of that. So let's just say you are going to buy a house. Okay, so let's say that you do road opener work to get finance, get some finances, get approved for a house. That blockbuster work will help with that road opener work to make sure you don't have something crazy pop up on your credit right before you get to closing. If it's an inquiry or something that you need removed from your credit, that blockbuster will work for that. And I'm not just saying just using this and guaranteeing that's what's going to happen, but I'm giving you some real life examples so you can understand what the difference is between blockbuster and road opening is, because I do see people who think that it's the same thing. Okay, so those are the main differences between blockbuster and road opening. And this is really a dual ritual because you're getting both works in one. Okay, so also I wanted to talk because I have a lot of people that are new that are coming in. This is their first ritual that they're participating in, so they ask me, like, what is it that I need to do to prepare for this ritual? So for the month, we have started doing, each month we've put the bundles that we have on our site on sale for the ritual to correspond with the ritual. So for this month, we did the road opener bath, the road opener oil, and the road opener powder on sale for $25, and that's a ritual prep kit that you can use in conjunction with this ritual. So as far as the bath is concerned, I would start that bath 3 days prior to the ritual. So you can start it today, do it tomorrow, do it Tuesday, or if you want to start tomorrow, you can do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday before the ritual. It's really just going to depend too, like we're starting the ritual at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, so it's really dependent on if you can, if you got time to do it the day of the ritual. Okay, so just that's what you do. You do that bath. So if you have the road opener bath, do that bath for 3 days consecutively. Once you get out of your bath, anoint with that road opening oil. And I do tell people too that it's easier if you try to, you put some of that oil in your lotion to easily anoint instead of, trying to lather it on your body. That's just a little tip, some things that I do, so I give you some little tips and tricks to make things a little bit easier. Then as far as the powder is concerned, there are several things you can do with the powder as well. You can dust your body with it, so you can get like a brush, maybe like a makeup brush or something, and dust your body with it. You can put it in your shoes. If it's something that you need some roads open as far as finances are concerned, you can sprinkle some of that in your wallet. You can sprinkle it around your office. If it's something to do with career, you can sprinkle it around your home just so you can have opportunities, within your home. So those are some ways that you can use that. Now, I have had people that were not able to get the ritual kit to go along with the ritual. So I still want you guys to do a spiritual cleanse prior to the ritual. And the way that you can do that, if you have something like a 13 herb, a spiritual healing, a Van bath, even if you have the soap, if you don't have a bath and you want to use like your uncrossing soap, you want to use, a road opener soap or something like that, then you can use that prior to the ritual. Just try to take that bath, a cleansing bath, at least, I say 3 days to kind of layer your work up to the ritual, but at least the night before or the morning before we do the ritual, try to take you a spiritual cleanse, and that's just to remove any kind of negative and stagnated energy that may affect your work and you seeing results of this ritual. And also, if you don't have a spiritual bath on hand, because I do have a lot of people that we have participate in the rituals and they may live out of the country, and all kind of stuff that goes on with customs. It may take a while for them to get a package. They may not get it in time. So if you do not have a cleansing bath on hand from us, you can also take a bath with coffee. Coffee is a good spiritual cleanser. You just brew you a strong cup, pour it in your bath, and take you a spiritual bath. Take your regular bath first, then pour that coffee in your bath and anoint your body with it. Once you get out, even the same thing with the spiritual baths, once you get out, air dry. Okay, so that is a way that you can do that to take that spiritual cleanse. A good psalm that you can pray for this ritual during your spiritual baths is Psalm 65. I posted some other psalms, road opener blockbuster psalms on our Instagram. So some of the ones that I gave the example for was Psalm 65, Psalm 59, Psalm 91 and 13, Psalm 18 and 29, and Psalm 24 and 7. Those are some psalms that you can incorporate during your spiritual cleanse. Also, if you are just coming in, I really want you guys to go through the channel, to our earlier videos and look at our videos on ancestor veneration and setting up an ancestor altar, because the ancestors are integral parts of hoodoo and conjure work, and without the ancestors you don't have hoodoo. Okay, so I have some people that say, I feel like my ancestors were bad people, I don't want to work with them. Regardless, they're your bloodline. Why would you not want to work with the people that are connected to you versus stepping out and working with a spirit that you have not even established a relationship with? And people that see major results with their workings and with their rituals, they utilize their ancestors. They venerate their ancestors. They have a relationship established with their ancestors. So I got a video telling you how to set up an ancestor altar. So, I'm not going to go into details as to how to do that, because we already have a video for that. I tell people to, if you don't have means to set up an altar, maybe you live with someone and you're, practicing in secret, they don't really know what you do, then at least talk to your ancestors, okay? Even if it's as simple as setting a glass of water on the desk and having a conversation with them, thanking them for assisting you and walking with you on your path. Okay, as far as those who do have an ancestor altar set up, make sure before the ritual that you have some fresh flowers on your altar, you have some clean water on your altar, and give an offering. Normally when I'm doing things as far as rituals are concerned, I will give an offering of maybe some spirits, so some alcohol. I will give an offering of something like food. So, ritual day, I don't really cook a whole lot. So, ritual time, I will most definitely at least go buy a meal, even if I have to order it from like a restaurant or something, and put it on my altar, then that's what I do. So just make sure that you do your spiritual cleanse and you give an offering to your ancestors, okay? And I tell you to do that because that is when you're going to see the most potent results out of your workings. And we will be doing this ritual on Wednesday, which is June the 16th, and we will post that on our Instagram page, so make sure that you're following us there, and that's Third Generation Conjure. And also when we post on the Instagram, it goes to our Facebook feed as well, so you can find that on Instagram, or you can find it on Facebook. But a lot of our customers are on Instagram. We're doing these rituals. And also, if you have not sent over your petition, y'all, we actually opened it back up. Seriously, this is the biggest ritual we have ever done. So we opened it back up strictly because we were having problems with the payment processor for a couple weeks. So, my mama was like, that's not fair to the people who didn't have PayPal or QuadPay to pay on the site. So we need to put some spots in here so they can get in. So we did open it back up. But guys, today is the last day. It's the final day. I can't do anything after today because we are prepping for the ritual, and I've already had people seeing results, because like I said, once you guys send over that petition, then you guys go on the altar preparing for the rest of the participants who are going to sign up for the ritual. So a lot of times you will see results prior to the ritual, and that is why. So make sure that you guys send over your petition, because if it's not in by tomorrow morning when I go through, you're going to get the general petition that we put on our Instagram. So I am going to read this petition too, because I feel like people stress too much about these petitions. Y'all be freaking out about these petitions. So when you do a petition, you want to do a petition in the present form. That's a good rule of thumb, as if it's already happened. And you can give thanks to your ancestors, to your spirits, to source, if you want to say God, whatever higher power that you believe in. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example of the sample petition that I put on the site, on our Instagram, and I also sent it in the email. So just make sure that you guys sign up for the mailing list, on the site. So the petition was: I, Jane Doe, born May 19th, 2021, thank my ancestors, source, and spirit for the removal of blockages in my life. Doors of opportunity are open for me, and I am constantly attracting opportunities for all things beneficial in my life. Opportunities and doors open for me in my relationships, career, health, and all areas of my life. The opportunities that I have been afforded, no man can stop. Anything thrown at me that is not beneficial to my elevation is immediately destroyed. I am grateful for these opportunities, and Spirit has helped me to recognize them once they appear in my life. I am grateful and blessed for all of the great things Spirit has provided to me and will provide to me, known and unknown at this time. So that is the sample petition. It covers everything there possibly is to cover in your life. If you have some kind of specifics, you can send that over to us, and you can email that to thirdgenerationpetitions@gmail.com. But just make sure that you send it over to us. But if you don't send your petitions, then that is the petition that you will be provided, and we'll replace the Jane Doe with your name. Okay. So next month, guys, look out for that. That is Mama Conjure's money drawing ritual, and it is already filling up, guys. So make sure that you get in on that. We're also going to be doing a sale, a Juneteenth sale, that will be this upcoming weekend. That will be June the 18th through June the 20th. Sale will start at 12 a.m. Friday morning, and we will be launching out our new product, which is the Ancestors Candle. Okay, so I've had a lot of people ask what the Ancestors Candle was all about. So we sell ancestor oil on our website, and the Ancestors oil is used to anoint candles on your ancestor altar. So if you're using like a 7-day candle or something like that. So the Ancestors candle is an already dressed candle, okay, and that is used for your altar work, for your ancestor altar work. And the people that I've had reviews from, as far as the Ancestors oil is concerned, you get messages from, you may get, your family member, a living family member, start talking about, some of your deceased relatives. You may have information that comes to the forefront telling you about your ancestors. You may get messages and dreams and things like that. So it's all about building a connection and venerating your ancestors, and that's what the Ancestors Candle is for. Okay, so make sure that you look out for that on the shop. So that was all I wanted to talk about, guys. So just like I said, make sure that if you haven't done so already, that you like and subscribe to our channel. Also follow us on Instagram, which is Third Generation Conjure, and like us on Facebook, which is Third Generation Conjure as well. And until next time, guys, bye bye.